Hello guys, welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is Merlin Approved, only on Full-Time Bodybuilding TV. And today we have another very special episode for you guys. Last time we paired together, and she's back again because you guys can't get enough of her, we had female bodybuilding and we had bikini. Today we have bodybuilding and wellness. So today we're actually gonna do a quad glute workout. The glutes are gonna kind of be integrated into the quad training. I'm gonna use a lot of very painful techniques, I must say, I'm sorry. Put these two through the ringer. But first let me introduce, first on my right here, I have my way better half, even though she's less than half my size. Kim Bridges, who you may recognize from Kim's Kick-Ass Cooking. Kim, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. Good to be
so,
here.
Kim is 2 weeks out from the Steve Carr Classic right here in Vegas. 3 weeks out from the Masters USA, where she hopes to get her pro card. First, let me quickly ask you, how you feeling?
Tired and hungry, but pretty good. This is the best I've ever been, which is already a win for me, so I'm happy with that.
Okay, so Kim, it's interesting because Kim is a couple weeks out of her show. She's a little bit low on energy, but she's a warrior and she's used to my techniques, but I think this is gonna hurt for her today. We'll see how much energy she has. On my left here, we have Kristina, and she was on the show just with Jen a couple weeks ago, or a week ago maybe it was. I put her through a glute ham workout. Today we're gonna do some quads and hams. You have just entered pretty much into your off season. She probably have a lot of energy.
I feel great.
She feels great. Wonderful.
Strong and great.
Strong and great. So this should be an interesting workout.
Yes.
So guys, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Stick all the way into the end because I'm gonna sit down and talk to the both of them and just enjoy the workout. I hope you get some great techniques for yourself in your own training. And let's get into the lab and get going.
Let's go.
Okay guys, we're starting off with a very painful technique here on leg extensions. I want to pre-exhaust their quads a little bit, especially for Kristina because her quads are so strong. I actually want her to be forced to use less weight in some of the compound exercises we go with later. So we're doing leg extensions. The technique we're going to use is actually a dual technique. The first 5 repetitions, we're going to do pause holds at the top, pause contractions. We're going to hold each one for about 4 to 5 seconds, and we're going to do that, like I said, for the first 5 reps. The second 5 reps, we're gonna do 4 to 5 second negatives or eccentric contractions. And then from there, we're gonna go into as many just good, clean reps as possible, trying to hit at least 5, but as many as 15, and just burning completely out by the end of the set. Very painful.
I'd like to say real quick that there's no set reps at the end. So Kim started with a 12 on the first set. Kristina did a 15, so we'll see who ends up winning this set.
These are 2 warrior girls, so you never know where we can go with this.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be fun. Already? Yeah, sure. So for the first 5 reps, you're gonna see she's gonna hold a contracted position. You may notice she's turning her toes in at the top. That's because we're trying to build the outer sweep on her quads. When you turn the toes in, it actually works the vastus lateralis on the outside more strongly. So she's been focusing on that all off season and into contest prep. Good. Kristina cops a feel in the middle of the set.
Gotta make sure you're squeezing.
She's squeezing, I'm sure. There is no cheat in this girl. Here we go. Now she moves into the negatives. So she's gonna come to the top, hold for about 1 second, and then she starts to descent. As you can see, the descent is very even from top to bottom. She makes sure that it's slow all the way from the top to the bottom. A lot of people, when they do negatives, they drop the first half really quickly. But she's making sure she's keeping it under control the whole way. Come on. Yep. Up. Here we go. Now she's just gonna rep out under control, get as many as she can until the pain becomes too much. There's 5, come on. 6, come on. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go, 10 more.
Oh yeah. Dude, let's see what she's got. She's already passed the first set.
7, 6.
Oh boy, Kristina's pushing her hard.
5,
Come on.
4, with you.
Come on, push. Last one, up. Oh my God. Oh man, Kristina jumped in there and pushed
like
her,
a
I think,
German
5 reps
bodybuilder.
past
Yeah.
what she was gonna do.
That's what they do in Germany, you know.
What?
You get to 15, like, yeah, wait, 10 more.
Yeah,
This one was over.
Like 2 more.
that's like a Tom Platz thing.
Yeah.
You always have 5 more.
That's right.
Bigger and better next year. 2024 is yours. Let's go. Just because your quads are awesome does not mean they cannot be more split up, more dense, better shaped. Let's go. Remember, you said that I'm not getting rid of you now. Good holds, nice. Contract and squeeze. So what we're doing was not only just holding the weight in place, we're actually actively squeezing at the top. I call that hypercontracting.
So,
She's actually flexing her quads like she would on stage.
yeah, everything moving in there.
Yup. Now she starts her negatives. Always remember that the eccentric contraction is extremely important for muscle growth. It tears apart muscle fibers. They must be repaired, and that means growth. Beautiful negatives, that's it. Come on. Here we go. Now we're going. Come on. There's 3, come on. 4, fibers are dancing on those legs. 5, 6,
There you go.
7, 8, 9, 10. He's got 10 to go. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5. Last 5.
Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2. Last it up. Boom. There you go.
Mother.
Okay, guys. We did those leg extensions. Both of them were pretty much shaking on the way over here. We had to walk all the way across the gym. So what we're doing now is I'm using a squat. We're using this machine here, which sort of mimics almost like a hack squat type of motion, but it's a little bit more comfortable. Very, very comfortable on the back. You can really, really isolate the quads. So what I'm gonna have them do is I'm gonna actually have them drop into the full squat position and hold that position for 4 to 5 seconds at the bottom. Now the key here is instead of just pushing out as hard as you can, you actually wanna muscle out. So you wanna just flex the quads and muscle the way to the top, not just throw your way to the top. So 4-second hold at the bottom, push to the top. Again, a very painful technique. There's gonna be a lot of shaking in the quads involved, so get ready for it. All right, settle the bottom. Muscle out. Focus everything, all your energy into those quads, muscling out of the bottom. Good. Hold tight. Yup. Come on. Good. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's go. Come on, 2 weeks and 3 weeks. Someone wants a pro card. Come on. Push out, that's it. Now you're getting in there. Now you're getting in there. Yep, come on. Come on, we're right here for you. Settle in, push, yes. Come on. Hold. Push. Come on.
Come on, you go.
Let's get to 2. Come on, let's make it 12. Come on. Hold, hold, hold. Push out, good.
Back down.
Come on, finish it. Finish the set. Up, up, up. Yes. Atta girl. Woo. You went from 50 to 90. It's 40 pounds.
I'll show my math about
You don't got to do math. You just got to do the set.
First, that was too easy for you, though. You got this. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. This is why you're a champion, because you're going to train like this. Let's go. Good. Nobody wants to hold that bottom position. Nobody wants to hold that. Yep.
There you go.
A full 4 seconds.
2, 3, 4.
Muscle out, good. Yes.
There you go.
Come on. There you go. Come on, Kristina. You're in progress season now, so let's make some progress.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, we're gonna shock people next year. Completely new package. Up, yep. Come on. Sit into that squat. Push out with the quads, yep. Sit in it. Good. 3 reps. Give me 3. Hold. Out, good. Come on. Up, good. Got it. 1 more at least. Come on. Let's get it. Get in there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Push out. Push out. Push out. Push out. Good. Oh, I think she's going again. She's going more. Come on. She's got more. Let's go.
Warrior.
Out. 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 Good. Come on.
1, 2.
Show them. Up. 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 There it is. That was the one. That was the one. Okay, guys, because this has been such an easy workout so far, we're gonna keep it real easy from here. This really sucks. So what we're doing here is a vertical leg press, and here at Dragon's Lair, you guys should come visit. This vertical leg press is very heavy, super heavy, with no weight on it. What we're gonna be doing is what I call 1.5 reps. A very extremely painful technique on any movement you use it on, but probably the worst on leg movement. So what they're gonna do is actually gonna come all the way down to the bottom. They're gonna use a very wide stance because I want those knees to be pretty much buried in their armpits. So we're really, really hitting literally every part of the thigh, quads, glutes, hams, everything, the adductors. They're gonna come down all the way. They're gonna push up halfway. They're gonna come back down again and push to the top. So it's a 1.5 rep, starting off with the half rep, and that will equal 1 rep. Again, another very, very painful technique, but these 2 warriors are gonna go get it. Just show them how to do it right. That's what I wanna see. People see what I'm talking about. Full range of motion, look at that. Buried, and push, good. So as you can see, buries it, comes up about 1/3 to 1/2 of the way, keeping the pressure on, and then all the way to the top, and that's 1 rep. If you guys notice the way she's doing it, she's actually muscling the weight all the way through. She's not even throwing the half rep. She's coming back down slow after the half rep and then pushing to the top, muscling it to the top. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm with you now. Here we go. Half and up. Good, come on. A few more.
Really fast.
That's okay. Down, half, and push. 1 more, come on.
Nice.
At least 1, if not 2. See what you got. Down, half, top. Now take some breaths at the top. We're gonna do 1 more. Take some breaths and get prepared for 1 more good one. When you're ready, when you're ready. This is the one, this is the one.
Dig deep.
This is the one that other people will not do. Down, half, and explode. Boom. That's it, girl. There you go.
That panic of finding the damn root.
Here we go. And press through, good. Always under control. Good. 3, good, come on. That's 4, come on. That's 5, come on. Halfway there. Up. Come on. Up. Come on, press up. You got last 2, last 2. You called for it, let's get 10, come on. Come on. Half, top, last one. Come on. Bigger and better, bigger and better. Here we go. Half and up. There you go. Atta girl. All right, guys, so now what I'm doing is I'm kind of transitioning from quads into quads glutes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a superset here. We're gonna do the hip extension machine first. We're gonna go for about 15 reps. We're gonna hold the top position for about 1 second, get a good squeeze on each repetition. And then from there, they're gonna go over there for the second part, the superset, and they're gonna do a plie squat. They may start off holding the dumbbell, they may drop the dumbbell because it gets very, very heavy. The toes are gonna be out, pointed outward. There's gonna be a wide stance. We're gonna just use the bottom half of the rep because we're gonna focus on the glutes. And this is a crazy good superset for anybody who needs to build outer glutes. Coach, cheering section. And up, squeeze. Good. That's it. So you guys can see she's getting a full range of motion. She's contracting at the top. When it comes to glutes, squeezing is an extremely important part of every single rep. Good. So that was our pre-exhaust. That was isolating the glutes, mostly on the outside, the gluteus medius. And now we're gonna get further into it. The quads are gonna be helping the glutes now. She's keeping the tension as much as she can on the outer portion of the glute. And these half reps, just getting a little assist from Kristina. The half reps are gonna really, really focus her energy into the glutes. As you can see, no weight now, and they are extremely difficult. Yes, excellent, so come on. Next version of you is gonna literally blow away the 2023 version. Up, squeeze, good. And we gotta really bring in those glutes this year. Good. So, because Kristina is so quad dominant, I make sure that she puts her feet a little further forward and that she pushes through the heels, which will eliminate a lot of the quads and isolate the glutes better. Squeeze it, yep, come on. Up, yep, that's how you do it. Up, tight, yep, come on. Up, come on, push. Nice job. That was part one. Now that we have pre-exhausted her glutes pretty well, and that she hobbles over. Now the second part of the superset here, where the quads are going to assist just a little bit to further punish the glutes. She'll go nice and deep, out wide, and she's focusing again on the gluteus medius on the outside of the glute. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push. 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 Come on. Up, up, up. Atta girl. That's failure. Beautiful. I'm going to say something on Kristina's behalf just for this video. Every time I film talking here, telling you guys what we're about to do, Kristina has just finished her set, so she's trying to remain composed, but if she doesn't, don't blame her. Anyway, so what we're doing now is we're going to actually work further into the glutes, but again, we're going to use the quads to assist. So what we're doing here is we're using the horizontal leg press, and we're actually going to, yeah, like a karate kick. We're going to shift the body, so if you're working the right leg, we're going to shift over to the left, so that your weight is on the left-hand side. The leg is, instead of pushing with the foot this way, the foot's gonna be this way, and what that helps you do is it helps you to push with the vastus lateralis on the side of the leg, and when you lock out, you're gonna lock out with the glute really, really hard. And you really wanna push with your heel at the lockout. That's the key to really, really feeling the glute, especially on the side. So this is good whether you're a bodybuilder and you need to have that glute development on the outside and be shredded on that, or whether you're wellness, bikini, this is a great movement for any division to use. Give this one a shot in your own workouts. Here. Okay guys, so if you notice, you can see now, she's working the left leg, so she's shifting her weight over towards the right side. And now you can see the way she has her foot in this position. When you try to find the position, make sure that you're comfortable in the hip and in the inner thigh. Adjust the foot as necessary to make sure that you can get this full range of motion. As you can see, she's really burying the thigh and the knee all the way into her torso, getting a really, really good stretch on the glute. As she begins to push from the bottom, the side of the thigh or the vastus lateralis is going to start the push. And at the very end, right where Kristina is showing, is where she's going to lock out the rep, pushing through the heel. It's very, very important to push through the heel of the foot.
I can see it.
Yep. And being that Kim is a wellness competitor, and which is basically a lower body show, she really, really needs to have the glutes nice and wide and round. And this movement is really, really good at getting those nice wide glutes. But you got to do it slow like this. Don't try to use a ton of weight. Long range of motion, muscling to the top. Good. Squeeze through, good. That's perfect. Locking with the glute, boom. Yep, squeeze it, good. All right, let's get to work. Come on. There you go. Come on. We're building perfection here. Come on. Brand new you next year. As good as you were in 23, it's going to be nothing. Nothing. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Come on. Whatever those judges said you were missing in the glutes next year, not going to be a thing. Come on. Come on. Not going to be a thing. It's going to be a strong point. Come on. Weak point to a strong point. Let's go. Come on. Adequate is not awesome. You're going to be awesome. Come on. Yep. Squeeze with the glute. Boom. Every rep. Takes patience to do sets like this. Takes a lot of patience. Come on. Squeeze through with the glute. Boom. Yep. Squeeze through. Yep, 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 yep. Good. Come on. Slow through. Right here. I got you. Good. Let's do one more for the hell of it. Come on. Since we're not. Here we go. Squeeze through. Squeeze. Finish it. Boom. Right there. All right, guys. We're finally till the end. I mean, I wanted to keep going for another 3 hours, but they're hungry. So we're going to finish off again with another superset. We're going to really, really isolate the glutes. But again, we're going to bring the quads into play to further fatigue the glutes. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a standing cable glute kickback. And then we're just going to do that for about 20 reps or so. Really, really get into the glute, isolate it. And then we're going to do a single leg split squat over here. And we're going to go for, again, we're really going to just go to failure, but I'm thinking somewhere around the 15 to 20 rep range. And we're going to do one leg at a time. So if she's working the right or left leg here first, the same leg is going to be in front on the second movement. So we're going to do one leg then the other, and then Kristina will go, and we're going to have fun finishing the workout like this. So in this version, she's bringing the knee forward to stretch the glute. She's kicking the leg back and up to contract the glute. keeping the body leaned forward, which helps her to get a better contraction at the top. Takes a little bit of pressure off of the low back. She's keeping the torso very, very stable, so the movement is only happening at the hip. When you're working the glutes, it's all about mind-muscle connection. It's all about isolating, squeezing, using a full range of motion. Good. Push the glutes a little bit further. Same leg that was kicking back is in front. She's gonna get a nice deep rep. The back leg is doing nothing but stabilizing her body. She's trying not to push off with the back foot. And again, she's pushing through the heel of the foot, better isolating the glutes, even though of course the quads are working hard as well. Come on, let's go. Up, come on. 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, last one. Here we go, up. That a girl, nice. All right, isolate, isolate, isolate. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Come on. Yep. Here we go. Isolate, squeeze. Come on. Yep. 6. Come on. Yep. Love it. Come on. Halfway there. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. No one is going to out-train you. Come on. No one's out-training you. Come on. Just out-train everyone. Let's go. Up. Squeeze. Finish it up. Squeeze. Nice. All right, here we go. Was that a dance? No, you got it right. You're right.
This is what happens when you're...
All right, here we go. Heel. Heel. Good. Right at the bottom, start glute. With the glutes. Good. Yup. Deep. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, now you're getting in there. Come on, with the glutes. Up. Come on. Up. Come on. Now we'll go to work. Now's where we go to work. Come on. We got 5 in us. Let's go. There's 1. Come on. Push through. 2. Glute. Push through. 3. Come on. Push through. Up. Last one. Last one. Last one. Up, 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 up. Good.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, guys, so we just finished up what I think was a pretty brutal workout. I'm even tired. I'm even tired from pushing them, and when I watch them go through this, because they're such warriors, they really, really push. So I want to talk to both of them. I'm going to start off with Kristina. She, of course, was on the show, the last show, but I'm going to ask her the same question that I asked her last time, which was, how was that workout?
This one was even more intense than the last. And thanks, Jen, for the ankle straps again.
Yes.
This was awesome. I think, in general, for me, I'm more powerful. Well, I have powerful quads, but for some reason, just quad training just beats me up a little bit more than hamstrings. And this one was a tough one. But I felt every single fiber and movement in every single workout, which I love. Yeah,
so I used some techniques that I used last time, changed them a little bit this time.
Yeah.
You do like the I think these workouts are not only so physically taxing, they're also mentally taxing in the sense that you have to, the time of detention so long. You have to have the discipline and have patience to get through these sets, which a lot of people don't have. They just, you know,
By
they
the
just want to
time
finish
you're
it.
like on rep 8, you're like, okay, I just want to power through the rest.
Yeah.
But that defeats the purpose. So I actually do enjoy feeling the stretch, the contraction that you guys will see while we're doing the exercise. You can see the muscle and fibers contract all the way to the very end. So I enjoyed it. Love, hate. More love, but yeah.
Okay, great. Well, Kim. Hi.
Hi.
So, listen, you guys, I obviously put Kim through all her workouts, but I don't do it in person. She trains on her own generally all the time. I just give her, her workouts, the techniques she's going to use and everything like that. And she's been using these techniques for years. I was actually mentioning to Kristina before that, she's all of maybe 5'2" on a good day. And just in a few years of using these techniques and training under my guidance, she's actually added 30 pounds of muscle, which on somebody who's 5'2" and weighed like 100 pounds when we started together, that's a crazy amount of muscle for a girl.
And much improvement alone this off season. I help her, assist her with posing. So just from last year posing to the last session that we had together, as soon as she hit that front pose, I was like, okay. Someone grew some lower half. I think her problem was the shoulders would overpower.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Yes, because her upper body grows really, really quickly. So being that we've transitioned her from, actually in the beginning she was figure, but then we realized that wasn't really a great division for her. She went into bikini, she had some success in bikini, but then we were noticing that her body really wanted to grow, so we transitioned her into wellness, which she's doing now, which is really a lower body contest, so we really had to build her legs and glutes, so we've been working really, really hard.
She likes to train hard. So
correct.
If you like the lifestyle training hard and your body wants to grow, then
yeah,
wellness it is.
Sure, she obviously loves to train hard, no doubt about it. So obviously you don't have to train with me.
Yeah.
What is the difference between just having me send you the workouts and you going and doing them and having me there?
Well, I think there's a big difference. I mean, I'm the type of person where I can push myself pretty
For sure.
hard, but the energy that comes with being with Kristina, we were pushing each other and kind of challenging each other from the very first set we tried when we got here today, and then having you there to like, come on, think about what you want to look on stage, and every rep is a set. That kind of intensity, having you in my ear when I'm here, just brings that to a whole new level. So I love it. I wish we could train together more often, but it doesn't work out for our schedules.
Life.
Yeah, but it's great we get to do things like this. So how was the workout for you today? I mean, you had no idea what we were going to do today.
Right.
I pretty much kept it under wraps. Didn't really want to give you too much information. So, and I have to say, listen, 2 weeks out, I mean,
Beast.
I mean, she held her own. I mean, in terms of, forget about the weights that she used, but her ability to push when there's probably very little glycogen in her muscles. Her nervous system is shot. She's doing a ton of cardio. So the fact that she's able to push that hard, what a warrior she is. So how did you like the workout today? Was it a killer?
It was killer. I'm used to your techniques because I do them all the time, but I was actually nervous coming in today because I knew it was going to be brutal, and it was. But I keep thinking, that's how champions are made, right? And that's what I'm striving to be. So I really enjoyed it, even though it was painful. And I still have cardio to do.
Yeah, true. So speaking of being a champion, you have 2 weeks into the Steve Carr Classic. You have 3 weeks into the Masters USA. What's your? I pretty much know what your goals are, but I mean, what is your goal for those shows? Because you've done Steve Carr Classic before, and you've done well, but you haven't won that show yet. Last year you won every single division in the Samson's show. Then we did the Steve Carr Classic, and you actually had some health issues. You had neck problems, and headaches were going on, so it was very difficult. What's your goal this year for both of those shows?
My goal for the Steve Carr really is personal redemption. I did the Steve Carr show the last 2 years, and both years I was at the very end of a long prep. I was having migraines, and my body was tired, and was not cooperating at that point in the prep, so it wasn't my best. So this year, we started prep a little bit later in the year. It's my first show of the season. Not as long of a prep, so my body isn't as exhausted. So I'm looking to redeem myself, and we'll see how I do in the open class. But of course, my focus is the Masters class because I'm then a week later going into Masters USA. I don't really have much expectation for Masters USA. It's a tough show. You have to win the overall to get your pro card. So I hold no expectations.
She's going in there to win the overall and get her pro card.
And everybody wants to win.
Wants to say.
Everybody wants to win. I'll be happy with a first call out. I really just want to see where I stack against my peers because I've really not done a pro qualifier before. So I really just want to see where I line up with the other ladies in my age
With the best
group.
in the country, that's what you want
But
to say.
I think I've already won. I look way better. Like Kristina said, my package this year is
Absolutely
hugely improved from last year. I took some judges' feedback that I got last year, and we really put some hard work in this year, even though beginning of the year was pretty tough. We still made, I think, some pretty good improvements. So in that sense, I've already won because I'm a better version of myself.
So let me ask you a question. What's on the next Kim's Kick-Ass Cooking Show? What are you going to cook next?
I don't know, Dave. We got to figure out a time to film.
Not to bug you, it's prep time, so I'm not too bugging, but whenever you want. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do like a Thanksgiving special or something.
Pretty good.
So
some dessert.
Christina is like, am I invited?
I can be the taster.
Yeah.
I'm sure it tastes good.
So Kristina, because I didn't really get a chance to, how did her glutes feel when you were touching them? Were they rock solid or what?
Rock solid.
Rock solid.
You were touching each other the whole time. It's very hot.
We have to say on this channel, we do appreciate that the girls can touch each other's glutes.
Yeah.
I think it's
Some
wonderful.
people hate it, like when you're like working a muscle group and you're like right here, right here. Some people hate it.
I think it makes a
love
connection. I think it makes a
It
connection.
makes that connection for me. I already have that connection, but it just, I don't know, it enhances it for me. Personal preference.
Well, we appreciate it. But anyway,
The guys love it.
so I'll just finally say again, as Kristina mentioned, Kristina does Kim's posing. She helps her to present herself on stage in the
How often
best.
do you guys work together? Or else?
Really, it's kind of whenever we can fit it in
Yeah.
with our busy schedules.
We started last year, every now and then, but she's already a really great poser. It's just the finishing touches, polishing her up, things like that, running her through static holds, which is what you do on stage. So just things like that. But she's already a beautiful poser.
But once a week, is that, so when you have a competitor, would you say like once a week at least?
It depends. It just varies. If you're a beginner, I even start maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
So you really get like that foundation set. And then from there, you can kind of spread it out once a week, every 2 weeks.
Okay.
As you get closer, you might want to do it
So it
again
depends on
every
how
week.
easy they get it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on your level and experience.
All right, well, guys, this was a fun show. This was a fun show for me again. So
Always a
cool,
good time.
so cool working with people, with gals or people in two different divisions and having them do the same workout, even though the weights aren't the same, but using the same techniques. It's really, really cool to get you guys together to do that. We've been trying to get this workout together for a long time.
Finally.
And Kristina, I have a feeling that you and I will probably be doing a lot
yeah.
more stuff.
Some upper body next time.
Yeah, so yes.
Enough legs for you guys.
For sure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you appreciate the video. We hope that you learn something in this video. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We always appreciate that. And until next time,
Comments.
yeah, leave comments. And if there's anything you guys want to see us film, we always read the comments. So leave it there. And until next time, we're out from the Dragon's Lair.
Out.